Hey guys, this is NY Hunter, and I am here showing you, Studio Series 86 Dinobot Sludge. And not only that, but here he is with his brothers, his initial two brothers, created with him in G1, in the Ark, by Wheeljack, the Dinobots! Woo! Anyway, so we got Grimlock, Slag, and Sludge here, and oh my gosh, they look so great. And you don't know how excited I am. I just heard about Snarl coming out too, and he's one of my favorites. And Swoop, I've gotten 2 or 3 iterations of Swoop just because I like things that fly, and Swoop is one, of course. And in any case, I just really am excited today that Sludge came. An interesting story. Grimlock was one of my favorite Dinobots, but I ended up borrowing him from a friend. Kids in the past used to do that, borrowing him, and then at the end of the year we returned each other's toys. But never owned him because I borrowed him for a whole year. Slag was mine, and Sludge was my brother's back in the day. So now I've got them all, and waiting for the last 2, of course. So it's just awesome. Let's do a size comparison while we're here. Let's take this guy, and he is a Blaster, and I believe Blaster is a Voyager, and he is tiny compared to these guys. New Age Cyclonus, one of the biggest New Age characters that has been created, next to Ultra Magnus and such. But he is tiny as well. The Dinobots, they rock, alright? They are big, they are burly, they have a good transformation, and they are the right size. Very good. I'll try to find an Optimus Prime later too, and put him next to these guys so you can see. It's so, the size is like, what'd you expect? Really cool. Alright, in any case, let's move on. And as I promised, one more look here. We've got Voyager Optimus Prime, Siege Optimus Prime, and he does not hold a candle in terms of size against these Dinobots. And back there, if you can see him sneaking through, is Optus Nox, Mastermind Creations, and he too is just about as tall, but no, not really. Alright, so anyway, these guys are big. I can't wait to see Snarl in this big size, and Swoop also will be odd if he's the same size as these guys, but I can't tell you I'm not excited. I do want to see him in that size, if only for the sheer detail, weight, and what the pterodactyl will look like in wingspan. In any case, that's awesome, right? Let's go. Alright, and now we've got the box out, and Sludge on his own with his brethren up here. And we're going to take a look at the box really quickly. Let's move Sludge back here. Get a little space here. And look at that. Look at that image. That is a sweet image of Sludge, man. And I just love, I say this all too often, I love the box art. But here he is trashing those Sharkticons on the Quintesson home planet in the 86 movie. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. And let's see, anything on the bottom? Nope. Anything on the top? Yep, the original, the only, the most loved Transformers the movie. Now I take that back. Other people will like Bayformers movies too, and I like the first one, but I don't really like too many of the others. Too many whiny humans. But anyway, Leader Class 86. Right here also, look at him firing his awesome mouth ray, laser ray. Let's see, up here, pretty nice looking, I gotta say. And then the back, of course, shows you both forms, really nice. And then here's weapon storage over there. Kind of an odd place, but if you remember the G1, well, he had parts of his fists fold in and under here. So I guess when you look straight in from the front, it looks kind of like that black the black fist there, and so it kind of brings back memories actually. And then of course you have the diorama on the inside. I'm not going to bother taking it out because I hardly ever, if at all, use those things. But yeah, I just felt like we should know. Okay, let me turn him sideways a little bit so I don't knock him over. He's big. He is big. And then, yeah, so inside we've got the box, of course. I left the strings in there this time. And then the diorama piece over there. And then the instructions. I don't know, do people need to see that? The white sheet that comes with every Transformer. Dinobot Sludge. We'll just take a glance. I hardly ever look at the instructions. Very nice though. Okay, very expected. Okay, let's get him on the turntable. Where is my turntable? And let's take a look at him. Spin round and round. Get some ankle tiltage. And it's still quite fast. Okay. And here he is. My goodness. Zoom in a little bit, huh? And let's see. Can this go down? No, it can't. Alright. So, but yeah, very cool, don't you think? I love the blaster too. It's huge. Really nice. And then the just the look of his chest. A lot of detail there. The Autobot symbol just looks really nice. And a lot of detail here too. Studio series, right, is not supposed to have a lot of waffling, and I don't see a lot of waffling, which is great. And he's really solid. Of course, the dinosaur head is in the back, as it should be. And yep, there's a little tab in here. You can make sure it stays put. And then, yeah, just really nice. Oh yeah, head sculpt too. Let's take a look at that. I gotta say, it harkens back to the cartoon a heck of a lot. And makes me really happy to see it. The eyes are not that colored. So compared to his brothers over there, I feel like he's got the darkest eyes of them all. I don't know if that's good or bad, but in any case, like I said, the face sculpt is awesome. Detailing here, the wings. Oh wow, very cool. All right, so yeah. Let's get him off this thing and transform him. Be right back. Okay, and here he is again, off the turntable and on the regular table. We're gonna transform him here, and yeah. One thing I wanted to point out before we go forward is this dino head. It actually came in the box separated. Just to let you know, if you see here, you can see. Oh, sorry. Here you can see that little circle, and it's on the other side as well. It's because if you hold it like this, it actually slides on and off. So we saw this also on the back of Sharkticon, I believe. But yeah, if while you're transforming him, yeah, it's good or bad, but the head still slides left and right a little bit. You can see right now it's a little bit out, and then I'll push it back in. As long as it's in the bay area where it's supposed to be, it usually stays put. Or when it's in dyno mode, these two holes will be on these two tabs, and that will keep it solid as well, so you don't have to worry about it too much. But as you're moving it up and down, it may come into play and slide back and forth. So for good or bad, that is the design. Alright, so let's get going. I'm going to zoom out a little more because I think we're going to need space here. But let's try it. He's big. Okay, we're going to take this cannon off. And a really good looking gun, actually. The handle is really small for him, actually, but he holds it tightly. And then, yeah, what is it called? The inserts, I forgot what they're called at the moment, but yeah, they fit in there. So you can use blast effects. Yes, blast effects. And like I said, the detail on this is real nice. All right, and let's transform this guy. As one of my colleague reviewers on Pocketbot Collective might say, he explodes. To me, he explodes. We're gonna take him, expand him, and then put him back together as a dinosaur. And let's see. Let's do that. I'll show you. Okay. So first thing we'll do is get rid of his hands. We'll turn them this way. Turn them this way, and push them down, and they'll stay there. And then when we do that, we're gonna also turn this way, and this way, and that will allow us to be in the right position later. Okay. So now I think we'll keep with the upper body. Let's do this. We will lift the head, the dinosaur head, and then we will move this part perhaps. Let me see, what should I do first? Yep. Okay, we're going to split the body here and then move this down, and then for later we're going to flip this right now, but it's going to come into play later. Okay, and just leave that. You can see it's going to go like this, and we're just going to leave that here for now. But now that this part is like this, let's put his head away, and that is a massive head. Okay, and now that the head's out of the way, remember these tabs that I told you about? We're going to put these holes on them, and that will hold the dinosaur head securely. Rah! Love it. Okay, as we do that, we can start moving these wings more horizontally in this way, and then we'll get these other legs out and start folding those upwards like this, and then we'll tab those in right here. See the hole? And then there's a tab right there, and we're going to push those in, and they'll lock in very tight. Oh, another thing to say is a lot of people have said the knees are very loose, and to screw in or tighten these screws a little more. So far I have not found that the joints are loose. I was a little worried. I thought that they were loosening as I was transforming him earlier, but no, they're okay. So for right now, I just wanted to let you guys know. But with this done, we've pretty much finished the top part. We gotta move the legs before this part can lay flat where it needs to be. So let's do this. First things first is flip the waist. Okay, and now the waist will be like this, and actually you can see this will come down a little bit easier, and then we'll be able to sit like this later. All right, but we're gonna leave that for now because we got to do a little more of the legs here. Okay, let's see, we'll take the ankle tilt off for now, and then we'll start folding the feet down like this, and more explosion coming now. We're gonna take after this is done, we're gonna start folding the tail out like so, tail out like so, and then there's a bottom part too right here and here, where we'll fold it up, and I guess it's the top part actually in the end. So we fold this out, and then we fold this out as well. And actually, if you think that this will end up on the top of Sludge, like I did, because I had, like, my family and I had the G1 version, is actually not going to end up on top. It's going to end up flush right here. Oh, so let's do that now. Okay. And then while we have this straightened out, we're going to do this and flip it all the way up. Same thing over here. Flip this like so, open this, and then flip out, and yep, and then now we can start putting his legs together. Okay, Actually, we can start folding this now too. This, like I said, his feet will actually end up at the bottom, which is pretty cool. Okay, and pretty unexpected. At least when I transformed him for the first time today, I was like, what? Really? Okay, so let's put these legs together. You'll see 2 tabs there, and they'll go into 2 corresponding holes. And we'll just pinch in here, make sure they're nice and tight, and it's already starting to rotate down into place. Okay, and yeah, so this we'll bring this down some more, like so, and then with the angle down, this should come down flush. Okay, let's try it. So this will come down like so. Very nice. Okay, I think that's the smoothest that's happened yet. So, and then you'll see there's a bit of an angle with the legs, the original legs, and that is what's supposed to happen. With that, we can start folding down the wings and collapsing them like so, and kind of maneuvering them around this leg and getting ready to close the front part here. So once again, yeah, this is him exploded, see? And then we're gonna move this down again, collapse that, and push this together in preparation, but you don't have to do it yet, I guess. We're gonna have to put together some more parts. So let's move this down this way and move this down this way, and then we're gonna put, like I said, other parts together. We've got this here. It looks like it's good. We're gonna push these down, and that tightens everything up too. Oh yeah, that's like a magic button or magic thing right there. If you stick your thumbs there and push down, it tightens up all the under, like from the legs down. And then after that, we can put this together, and then fold these up, and fold this other side up. It's not quite together yet, but we'll get there. And then we'll fold this and fold this. Let me see, and put this together. And then fold this down, and you see these little buttons here or tabs here, and push those, kind of maneuver this a little bit so things come together, and then push a little bit tighter, push a little bit tighter back here. Okay, and then get these legs back into shape. Get these legs back into shape, and then work on this part here and this part here. This part is it loves to come apart, but after we put this together, we should be better off. Okay, and then we can see here, yeah, just push and move a little bit, anything you think you need to, and right, and then yeah, smoosh together, push back from here, push forward from here, push back from here, and there we go. We got him. There is Sludge, roar! And his gun, in case you wanted to know, does fit down here. 1 hole, 2 hole, 1 tab, 2 tab, and just goes in right there. And this really fooled me at the beginning, I gotta say, because like these parts of the feet usually used to end up here, but now it's built in and it's hidden. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's take a break, put them on the turntable, and get a closer look. Thanks, guys. All right, Sludge in his dinosaur form. Look at this, nice blue eyes, Autobot symbol up there. Really, really nice detail. I mean, the detail on all the Autobots are so sweet. And yeah, like I said, worthy of Studio Series and Dinobots. Little Red showing up here, but I bet the G1 toy and animation showed that too, if I'm right. I could be wrong, but yeah, a Little Red showed somewhere. and then of course the cannon down here, which you which you can or cannot use that way, whichever you feel is right. But yeah, and even though his real feet are down there, they don't touch the ground, so that's good too. Yeah, but really solid. I mean, yeah, and then once again, look at those eyes. He looks mean, man. He's ready to strike. And then, like I said, all the seams are real nice. They tab in together very, very nicely. And yeah, that is Sludge. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna transform the other Dinobots and get them in a shot too. I have them over here. I'll be right back, and yeah, we'll see them together. But once again, Sludge, the biggest Dinobot at the time. Or yeah, I guess he is the biggest, a Brontosaurus, right? He's supposed to be the biggest, the slowest, maybe the dumbest. But yeah, just a really good Dinobot though. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, rah! Can you hear them roar? From the 86 movie anyway, they didn't really roar terribly loud. They were like, rah, roar, and excuse me. But anyway, little family photo with the original trio. Very sweet, very cool. Yeah, that's it for now. Just a little bonus there. Once again, what do you think? I think Slag's a little big for this trio in Dino mode, but in any case, they're all beautiful. They all look great, and they all look like they're going to take on something. I love it. All right, anyway, that's it. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about these Dinobots. Are you excited for Snarl 2? Are you excited for Swoop? Swoop's been made so many times. Loose joints is what I remember. But anyway, I'm excited to have him this way. And hopefully those two will join these guys very, very soon. Alright, that's it for now. Once again, this is NY Hunter signing off. Bye-bye. And one good Dinobot turn deserves another. That's it for Sludge in this review. I just thank you guys for stopping by. And yeah, once again, if you enjoyed, please thumbs up, please like, please subscribe. If you'd like, take a look at Patreon. I've got the link below and in the description. Yeah, not much more than that. I hope you enjoyed our time together with these Dinobots, the original 3. And yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for Snarl and Swoop. I hope it's not another year for each of them, but very cool, very cool. Can't wait. All right, I hope you join me in the excitement, and yeah, leave comments. Let me know what you think. And I just love, as you know, the ones who follow me already, I just love having conversations with you guys. So let's keep it moving. Thank you so much, and we'll check out more reviews real soon. Take care. Bye bye.